everybody's interests are similarly aligned so that it all goes into the waterfall of the fund. Yeah, so our fund is specifically focused on just cannabis secured lending to commercial real estate with licensed cannabis operators. So that's number one. We don't do any other type of lending, and when people come to us, they're simply looking at their own allocation from their own perspective and realizing how much diversity do I want in my own portfolio. And so they're not coming to get additional exposure to non-cannabis, so we only do just cannabis so they can blend their risk profile for their own income real estate lending asset class that they're looking at. Our fund is structured with a 1.5% asset management fee, an 8% pref, and then an 80-20 split after that. So the first 1.5% goes to the asset manager, the next 8% goes to the investors, and then after that, anything in addition to that is the 80-20 split, with 20% going to the manager and 80% to the investor. All income that's derived from the proceeds of the fund, which could be origination fees, exit fees, extension fees, any income, interest income payments, anything that's associated from income or fee base, all goes into the fund, and then from there it goes that 1.5% asset management fee, 8% pref, and then 80-20 split. So it's everybody's interests are similarly aligned so that it all goes into the waterfall of the fund. We also have a unique feature in this fund that this is one of those few asset classes that when we originate a loan that's secured by the real estate, in some cases we get equity either day one or an option for equity in the future. And that could be in the real estate side, or it could also be in the tenant side as well, or both. And in those situations, not only do we have the income coming in, but we have equity kickers that can potentially be coming in as well. Our fund has a 6-month lockup, and after that, with a 30-day notification, you can redeem up to $50,000 or 8.33%, which is 1/12 of your investment on a monthly basis. The greater of those two. From the investor side, nobody's precluded from, and you're not investing in cannabis, you're investing in a fund. That fund is then making loans to the propco or the single purpose entity that owns the real estate. The real estate has a tenant that's a separate entity, and that's who would be the cannabis operator or the opco that we would call it.